As it'll be the Chicago Bears
We was
taking
trying
on
some
the
shit,
Tampa
and
Bay
they wasn't rocking.
Buccaneers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Damn. I look up as I'm driving the string. This nigga got a hole. What y'all doing?
And he opted for the touchback.
I'll take that if I get
Ready.
Now a third-round pick a year ago. Here's Rashad White. And past the 40 before he's
I love tackles out there, wasn't
That's
it?
a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Put him right there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with White. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Oh, let's go.
The Buccaneers had 0-1 on the year following.
Don't worry, I ain't got nobody on the D-line to fuck some shit up anyway. I just never seen a team of just mid all the way around.
And I like the way that you presented that.
Niggas went out there, best player on the team at 87. And niggas got one superstar.
If we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And it's not my quarterback.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion left. There's a ball.
Look like that nigga dropped it.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
That nigga said Baker was ass. That accurate was accurate. That pass was accurate.
Take the early lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 7.
Ooh. Bring the blitz.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I don't even know who this nigga is returning kicks. Who is this?
Return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I definitely ain't pick that game playing either. Madden out here tweaking, ain't they?
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 2.
Ooh, that nigga got that talent on that motherfucking. Donnie.
Now it's Fields. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful.
Yeah, nigga trying to give me another chance. You know I did some dumb shit.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back
That nigga
on.
said he ain't mean that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
I just feel like
incompletion
this
on
is
1st
not the
down.
playbook at all.
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
Herbert making a nice play there, coming off a 700-yard campaign, despite making just one start in 2022. Played a big part in the Bears becoming the 5th team in NFL history to rush for 3,000 yards in a season.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Fuck him, bruh. Damn! Just throw it accurate. I promise. It's a touchdown.
Connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Against the pass,
That's tough.
Middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Accurate pass equal touch.
Early in this game because when you get down to it, It's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of.
Yeah, I panicked.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Also, I don't know why I picked this play, bro. Against you, I should have waited till I play some shitty nigga to pick a random play, but.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mon going to throw it. That is caught. It's Chris Conway. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Nigga told me Baker was ass.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7.
Honestly, that's what a nigga said.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something. And that's caught inside the 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 75 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. White running to the left, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Bears defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession.
That's all kind of sick.
But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. Now Mon. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Mon. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result.
Bro, I'm fucking shocked.
Territory now. This is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now back to the ground game with White, and he's going to take this ahead for right around.
Bro, what?
No more than that. Second down. This defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
Y'all see that? Oh, my God!
Attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Nigga threw a bullet to your chest.
And he dropped it. Still, terrific anticipation to see the screen and get to a spot.
Bro, touched by Angel. Come on.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Mon looks to throw.
Thank God. Thank God. Nigga catch the most wild shit but drop the easy shit.
They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will move on by 10 now. 17-7.
Man, I need that ball, man. I should be, man. Oh, 10.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. On second down, here's Fields.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on about this earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. They'll run with Herbert. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2.
That's crazy.
It's 4th and 1. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete.
Great play.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
I just got pissed off. I should have went back to the huddle.
Field position to boot.
Let's go. Hey, go through. Opposite. Green. Right.
First down, here's White. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After one, 17-7 is our score.
Oh. Got hold your ass to a field goal.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Mon. The short throw pulled in by Woods. A gain of 10 as they...
That pass wasn't even accurate.
I know I spent a lot of time...
Ain't got nobody over there.
In a lot of cases now, pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On the ready.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 1.
Striker. 3-3. Ready.
Opting to run again here with White. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Switch me to the other nigga, bro. That's Edmonds. He's picking that.
And incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Mond out of the shotgun.
He is going over there.
Incomplete.
Ooh, the fat niggas is going down, bro. Let's go.
Launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third down from the gun, it's Mond.
You fucking suck, dog. Oh my God.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
This playbook fucking shitty.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on...
Hey, I did see that. I seen he kicked that field goal. That shit was expiring and shit.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that...
Man, we gotta make some shake real quick. We need a spark, Dex. We need a spark. Let's get it.
understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh, pass interference.
He's going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He really tried to thread that down the seam.
Yeah, he tried to rip that one, didn't he?
It's just insane. Like, was that not pass interference? Do I not know football anymore? Did the rules change?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. That'll give him 8 that time. Bro. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trent Gill.
Nigga, I already said I don't know how to play this shit.
And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Taken in at the 11. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
I don't know what I got to do for y'all to fucking show up, bro. I really don't.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can.
And that's caught.
This nigga just sucks so much, bro.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
These niggas suck so fucking much. It's insane.
McLaughlin is up and good. And a round is on here in this first half.
2K me.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so he should have opted for the touchback.
I did, bro. I did. I did pick them way too early. Especially to be as shitty as they are. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was just like thinking, bro, like, you know, Justin Fields, these weapons. See, niggas was out here playing the beta. I ain't played the beta, so I ain't know no better. I thought these niggas was dogs.
They trail here by 24.
Thought I might see some amazing shit out of them. I don't fucking know.
1st and 10. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. 25 yards that time. Fields going to change things up here. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately...
I mean, just catch it, bro. It's that simple. You just catch the ball. We can move on to the next play. It's that simple.
Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down.
Oh, run commit action.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain it. Oh, everything.
You got mauled by a nigga named McCullum. Ain't nobody ever heard of that nigga, man.
16-yard line.
Ain't no one ever heard of that nigga.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where
they got fried by Kellen Mond.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out.
Oh, forced the fumble out of bounds. Good shit, y'all. That's going to do something.
Well, obviously Obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
y'all done fast enough. Nowhere on the field.
I took a shot.
Defensive line, secondary, linebackers, just overall ass.
Just not enough time for the play.
There's no reason why I seen Mike Evans cook 2 niggas and not route running, just running.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves
Mike Evans beating the brakes off niggas on fucking streaks.
From the gun, here's Mon. He finds his target, it's Evans.
On cue.
He's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. They go play action here. Mon. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Look at that.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds.
I don't even know what move that was. I don't think that's even in the handbook.
Third down conversion.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Past the 20. It's a gain of 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown Bucs. Mike Evans.
Chop this up.
Monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And
I'm going to have to put Justin Fields on the block to improve this team. Ain't nobody worth shit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
You feel me, Bruce? There's nobody in that secondary. Nobody. The awareness, piss poor. Speed, just as bad.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward.
Get us out of here. Just get us out of here.
So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4.
Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, Coach, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call in the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. The return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Here's Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Fucking bum. It's a bum. The easiest of touchdowns.
Playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Again, Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Herbert. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Fields. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. A lane open.
Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm so fucking done.
It's a foot race.
Oh, so fucking done.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size.
It fucking makes sense.
Sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And now off to the races down the right side. Still going past the 30. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
Well, fit me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
Fields on 1st down.
Great throw. It was really a great throw, Justin, for real. That shit was fucking phenomenal, bruh.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this
This
one.
dude really is a bum.
Winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Chase Claypool, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Bond now off of play action. Out to his left. This is caught by
Kellen Mond's Jesus Christ on the field. See that fucking throw?
inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And while we may be looking
Nigga more accurate than fucking Mahomes, bruh.
They're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Kellen fucking Mond, bro. That's all I can say. Kellen fucking Mond.
Up a second down and just a couple. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On second down, they'll run with White. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Well, the jet sweep, this is Godwin. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Here's White. They set up the screen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And we'll pause here for an injury. I believe that's a running back. Yeah, that's Rashad White, who's shaken up. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Here we go.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Ready?
Now Mon. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. I got to think at this point, third quarter, if you're able to hold on to the ball, get through at the end, that's all you're looking for.
I would agree with that, because right now, this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for handshakes, a little dap on the sidelines, maybe even start to discuss post-game plans. And for the guys who haven't played yet, go ahead and get loose. Your time is now. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. But the man is connect the tight end. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
On first down, it's Fields. Able to hit his target, Claypool. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Here's Fields. Claypool with another catch. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now it's Fields.
Fuck.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Herbert powering up the middle. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. 4th down, Fields has to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Well, if you're on the bench right now,
This fucking sucks.
now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Off the play fake, Mon. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved.
What the fuck? That should be a pick 6. This game sucks.
You and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Jones on the return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance.
5'7" take over fast.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half is... Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Good done by Levante David. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mon looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Mon throwing on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 15.
Nigga threw too many dots, I guess. He was throwing fucking perfect all game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
This nigga's the greatest.
There he goes, left side.
He got fucking beat. He jumped up and grabbed that shit.
McLaughlin for the extra point. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught at the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Fields. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose a down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, 28 yards. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team.
And now here's another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about the one pretty hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And they are going to score again.
Never in my fucking life has a nigga put up 50, let alone 60 on me.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap.
What kind of throw is that?
Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And give him 6
He
yards.
threw that shit behind that nigga.
At the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Off play action. Fields on the move to his left. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide-open space.
Now, after after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Mond's throw pulled in by Woods. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. That one goes for 24 yards. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we've